Oh, Jan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I pull it?
No,
I was worried about it.
scared me
That
to
is
death.
long. So much longer than the rest of them, man. Did it pull?
It pulled, but I didn't want you to trip up.
I'm not worried about me. Did it hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. It ain't nothing.
That needs to be pulled up to the
Scared me
same
to
level.
death. Now I can't do this now. I got to rest now. I ain't lying. My heart is.
Well, he's trying to calm down right now.
Yeah, you scared me to death.
I was over there with him, and his hose was too long on the floor, and it caught my foot when I went to come up, and I was scared it was going to pull out of his pick line, and he was scared I was going to fall. The nurse done it today, so they got a little bit too long. So anyway, I hope it calmed down a little bit now.
No, my heart's still beating.
Well, that's good, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
The nurse come in yesterday, and she was listening to his gut, and I said, "Do you hear anything?" She said, "Gee, I hear his heart. That means he's alive." I said, "Well, that's good." But they could hear a little bit of movement in there, so that's a good thing. But they've had the wrong date on the board all day, so we're thinking it's Thursday, but it's actually Friday, the 10th of January, and so been 10 days, y'all.
Yep.
And
Thank the Lord.
he's still here, thank God. So we're just going to tell you what's been going on. We haven't been sleeping, neither one of us, at all, hardly. It's just, they got me a big chair, and it was just so uncomfortable, and I woke up the night before last, 3 o'clock in the morning, just crying because it hurt my sciatic nerve in my leg. And he said, "Well, call the nurse." And I wasn't going to ask them to come change it at 3 o'clock in the morning. He called them and asked them to take that chair out, and because they have to rearrange the furniture, and that's what they did. And I was able to get some sleep. So,
When I called the button, my nurse and one of the other nurses come running down here, and they said, "Something's wrong. Mr. Shumpert never calls." Oh, I got to go find out. And the other nurse that wasn't my nurse, I got to go too. I got to see what's going on. You know, they just know I don't call unless something is absolute going wrong. But
oh, it was me because I just couldn't sleep with that chair. It was like I don't know, it was rough on my leg anyway. But so he's been really tired. Then he hadn't been walking as much. He didn't walk any yesterday. He walked a couple laps the day before yesterday, but he's got, how many today?
4.5 laps in a day.
Yay, 4.5 laps. So he was just so tired yesterday. So finally, they had been suggesting to give him something for sleeping. He wouldn't take it. And so yesterday I told him he was going to take it. And so they gave him Finnegan for nausea, and that knocks him out. So he slept all day yesterday, and they gave him some more last night. He slept last night. He woke up a couple of times, but he was able to go back to sleep. And I got some sleep, so he's rested a lot so he could get some walking in.
That really helps. You know, when you don't sleep, boy, I tell you what, and you lay in the bed, you don't realize how much strength you lose just laying in the bed and not sleeping. Man, the other night me and Jan walked at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, last Friday night we walked at 10 o'clock at night.
I got one lap in, and I didn't know whether I was going to get that one lap. I was just so weak, you know, we had company and
He hadn't
not
walked like in
sleeping
4
and-
days because we'd had so much company. So they've had to put a sign on the door for us. We get a sign in the mornings when we get our bath, so we can put a sign on the door that we're getting our baths, so hopefully nobody comes in. And then they've got no visiting from 2 to 4 to try to give him time to get rest. And then if I need to, I could put a sign up saying, you know, he's sleeping. But so that's helped some.
That has really helped a lot. The 2 to 4, you know, me getting the rest and Jan getting the rest. And to all those that are looking at these videos and seeing, and they're coming, we really appreciate you obeying that 2 to 4. I mean, because it really helps, to get that rest. And I thank you, everyone.
You think you're sitting in a hospital room, you don't get tired, but oh my word, it just wears you out. And
Yes, it does.
the nurses don't come in since he's on hospices like they once did. So, but they'll come if we need them or something like that. But still, we have a lot of, some of them can't read the sign. And so that makes it a little rough. But they, done pretty good today. And so he's been able to get some rest. And that really helps. So like I said, this is just a little video. It's just to let y'all know what's going on. Because we just sitting here. You know how you tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You work. Mom always said don't watch a boiling pot never boils. That ain't how it goes, has it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Because if you watch it, it'll never start boiling. Well, that's how time goes. It just tick tock, tick tock.
That's right.
It just goes slow, and it's just.
Right. I want you to remember something. No matter what, trust the Lord.
That's right. So we're gonna leave it on that one. Trust
That's
the Lord.
right. Bye.
Now, I said that was going to be the end, but we have a little video. The boys have come together. It was really hard on them, and they have built Rennie's casket. And so I just wanted to show you a little bit of that. You got anything to say about it?
I told Jan 3 weeks before I started getting sick that I like to build my casket. And she said, well, if you're going to build yours, you can build mine. I said, okay. And I was just going to build something simple, just plain pine board box. And then I started getting sick and I wasn't able to build it. And my oldest son, Scott, he asked, when I was in the hospital, he said, Daddy, he said, you still gonna build your casket? I said, yeah, I'd like to. I said, but when I'm in here, I can't. He said, well, I'll build it for you, Daddy. And I said, well, you need to talk to your brothers and see if they want to help. He said, I wasn't going to leave them out. And I mean to tell you, them boys has come together and they have built a casket fit for a king.
King's son.
I have never seen anything like it in my lifetime. Now, I've seen some pretty caskets. I mean, I ain't seen a bunch of them, but I've seen some pretty ones. But this one is slap gorgeous.
Made with lots of love, ain't it?
Yeah, it is made with love by my 3 sons and my daughter-in-law. And I mean to tell you, when I seen it, I just cried and cried and cried. I told them, I said, y'all have really outdone yourself. I said, what I was gonna make wasn't gonna be nowhere near this fancy. But they have got it really fancy.
But just so you know, we still holding out prayer and faith that God's gonna heal him.
That's right.
So the casket,
It's
we
in
got it,
storage now.
but it's in storage, and that's where it can stay for another whatever God gives him. But we
Yep.
still trust in God to give us that miracle.
That's exactly right.